Okay guys, it's our final week of this 4-week journey, our final flow, and we're going to be enjoying a nice little Vinyasa flow here. So it's going to be a mixture of everything combined over the past 3 weeks. A bit of Vinyasa, a bit of restorative, a bit more of that fiery Ashtanga practice. Hopefully feeling a bit more confident with our breath, with our body, with what we're doing on the mats, and just kick-starting perhaps a new routine, perhaps a new habit, or just perhaps a new mindful way of thinking and spending those 20 minutes for yourself on a Sunday morning or whenever you do your practice. So we're going to start lying down on our backs and just bring in the feet as wide as the mat, knees resting against one another. One hand onto your belly. A huge breath in. And as we exhale, silently say, I am here, I am in my body. I am here, I am in my body. What does being in your body feel like? What does being here mean to you? And then just begin to place your right foot over the left knee, holding it here or drawing the left thigh in towards the chest and just holding onto the back of the leg. As you inhale, straighten and extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bend the knee, draw the knee back in towards the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Last time, breathe in and out. Swap legs over, so you can do the legs floating or bring them back down to the ground. Bring that left foot over the right knee, hold on to the back of the thigh. All foot can remain on the floor. Taking those little flosses, extend the leg up to the ceiling. Bending the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the knee. Last time, breathe in and out. Release the legs, bring both knees in towards the chest. Big toes together and just pull the knees apart to either side of the torso. Keep the shoulders pulling down. Keep your lower back pulling down. Maybe take a little wiggle from side to side. Or if you like to take a full happy baby, reach the arms inside the knees. Hold on to the edges of the feet, and as you bend the knees, pull the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. And again, remaining still, or if you wish to wiggle it out, you can, rocking from side to side. Maybe straightening one leg, or both legs, whatever is going to feel good for you this morning. And then drawing the knees in towards the chest. Rock or sit yourself all the way up into seated. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Roll and drop them down the back. Bring the hands down in front of you and just step into a tabletop. Dropping the belly, lifting the head, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, dropping the belly, lift and look up. Exhale, round and reverse. One more time, breathe in and out. Back to neutral, and then extend your left leg to the back of the mat. Bring your hands nice and wide as the mat, and then lift that left leg up, lift the chest, breathe in. As we breathe out, crunch the left knee towards your nose. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, draw it in. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Keep the knee crunching in just for a moment. And then we're going to step this left foot all the way parallel with your left hip, so the foot is going to come off of the mat. Slowly, just begin to walk your hands forward, lower the body down towards the ground, keeping our bums in the air and just feeling that stretch all the way through the back of your left leg. Slowly walk the hands a little bit closer towards the body. Lift up and then find your balance. We're going to rise all the way up to full kneeling. Reach both arms up and then bring your left hand down, either above the knee or below the knee, not on the knee, and lean over the leg. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale, lift the body back up to upright. Now bending into that left knee. So we've got a side lunge here. Bring your hands to the heart space. Inhale. As we exhale, pull back, straighten the leg. Inhale, bending in. Exhale, pulling back. Last time, and then holding it. Bring left elbow onto the knee, right arm overhead. Inhale. As you breathe out, bend this right elbow, pull it back. Reach the arm up and over. Bend and pull it back. Last time. And bend and pull it back. Bring both hands down in front of you. Step that left knee back and just drop the belly, lift the head. Round and reverse. And then back to neutral. Stepping your right foot back this time, hands nice and wide. Lift the leg, lift the chest, lift the chin. Crunch it forward, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it up. And then knee to nose. Last time, breathe in. And then your knee to nose. Kick that leg up. And then a big step all the way to the right side of the mat, roughly level with your right hip. Reach the arms up, find that balance. And then begin to walk your hands forward like a bit of a child's pose, dropping the body down, but our bum and legs are going to stay up in the air. Breathe softly, breathe steadily. And then slowly walking the hands back, finding that balance, lift the arms up, and then bring right hand under the knee or above the knee, left arm comes overhead, side stretch. And release, reach the arms up, bring your hand to the heart space, and then bending into that right knee. Breathe in, breathe out, straighten and pull back. Inhale, bending in. Exhale, straighten and pull back. One last time, bending in, and then right elbow to knee, left arm overhead. Inhale, exhale, bend at the elbow. Inhale, arm comes over, pull and bend that elbow back. Last time in and out. Bring both your hands down in front of you. Step the knee back. And then from here, we're going to tuck the toes, lift the knees, swing those hips up. Come into your down dog. Twist it out, pedal it out. Do what you need to do. And then find stillness for 3 breaths. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. Breathe in. And out. Final one. Huge big bend of the knees, lift the heels, travel forward, lift and look up. Forward fold. We'll come straight into our sun B. So we're going to bend the knees into chair, arms sweep up, looking to the thumbs, tucking the tailbone, inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins. Bringing those hands down, jumping or stepping your feet back to plank. Take your vinyasa or knees, chest, chin. Upward dog on your inhale. Downward dog on your exhale. Bring the right foot forward, pivot the left. Warrior 1. hold it. And then today, cactus the arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift the chest, lean back slightly. Arms pull up. Bring the hands down. Step to your plank. Flow through your vinyasa, finding your upward dog and downward dog. Bring your left foot forward. Pivot the right. Arms reach up. Warrior one. Exhale, cactus. Lift the chest. Arms pull up. Fold it down. Step it back. Flow through. Inhaling, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths here. In and out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Bending those knees, lifting the heels, looking forward, travel to the top of your mat. Look up, straighten the spine. Forward fold. Bend those knees, arms reach up into chair. And then hold chair. Bring hands to heart space. Weight is going to shift into the right foot. Bring your left knee to chest. Hold it for a breath. And then bring your hands to hips. As we inhale, open the left knee to the left side. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. One more, open. And center. Then a big step of this left foot all the way to the back of the mat. High lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cactus the arms. Flip the chest. Reach the arms up. Then turn all the way to the long edge of your mat. Bring the hands behind you. Pull them away from the body and fold forward. Bring the arms up and overhead as much as we can. Weight in the toes. And bring fingertips down to the ground. Fold a tiny bit more if possible. And then sweep those arms all the way back up. Hands to your heart space. You're going to pivot now all the way to the back of your mat. Arms reaching up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cactus position. Reach those arms up. Bring the hands back to your heart space. Weight is now in that back foot, so your left foot, you're still facing the back of the mat. And step the feet together. Bring right knee to chest. Hands to hips. Inhale, open the gate. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more. Bring it in. Big step of this right leg all the way to now the front of your mat. Reach those arms up. Turn to the wide edge. And then fold back down. Wide-legged forward fold. Try keep your hands in line with the feet. Lift and look up. Pivot back to face me. Or to the top of the mat, I should say. And then we're just going to step that left foot to meet the right. Looking up. And take a forward fold. Press into those hands. Step your feet back to a plank pose. And then drop into a tabletop. Press back into child's pose. Hands slide forward. Leave the left arm extended and just thread this right arm all the way underneath. A bit like a thread the needle, but more of a child's pose variation. Return back to your breath. Let your mind rest. Then slowly, just swapping it over. Right arm extends. Left arm threads through. Release, stretching that left arm forward. Rising all the way up into kneeling. And then dropping onto our hips. Bring the legs round in front of us. Sitting up tall. Hands can rest on your knees or in your lap. Tall spine. Drop the shoulders. Eyes are closed. And then just bringing left hand next to the hip. Maybe creeping the arm out a little further. Coming down onto the elbow. Right arm sweeps up and overhead. A side bend. And then just swapping it over. Right hand comes down, maybe the elbow, left arm overhead. And release. Slowly, we're going to lower down onto our back. So making your way all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet back together. Hand to heart, hand to belly. And take a moment of gratitude for your body, for your journey, for carving and creating this time. And then now's the time to decide how you want to move forward. Do you want to learn more? Do you want to explore more? Or you could continue just carving this time out each week. Maybe you want to lean a bit more into breath work. Maybe into the movement, maybe into meditation. What has inspired you? What class have you connected to? What energy do you want to bring into February, into this new month ahead? Staying here if you can, or if we need to return back to our Sundays, bring the knees together. Slowly sit yourself all the way up, back into your comfortable seated position. One last time, rubbing those palms, creating your heat, your energy. And then place the palms over the eyes. Breathe in. And all the way out. Dropping those palms, blinking your eyes open, hands to our heart space. Honouring your journey, your body, whatever it has looked like. Thanking yourself for perhaps trying something new or getting back on your mat. And I thank you for sharing it with me. All the love, all the light, all the gratitude. We bow and say, Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Well done if you've done all 4 weeks. And of course, you can come back to these videos at any point if there was one that you really enjoyed and really connected with and want to dive a little bit deeper into. You've explored 3 different styles of yoga, but there are so many more out there. If there's more you'd like to try and explore. Yoga is like anything. It is practice, it's dedication. And the more you do it, sometimes the easier it gets, but sometimes there's always that next level and the next thing you want to achieve and learn and understand. Whether that is your brain, your body, a certain pose, breath work, whatever. It is all a big learning journey and something that we can take with us through our whole lives. So there is no rush at all. Of course, if you would like to join me at a class, at an event, at a workshop, even at a retreat and dive into that a little bit more, then I would absolutely love to have you there. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to me and I'll help to point you in the right direction. Thank you guys, well done for doing this 4-week journey and I hope to see you on the mat again soon. Lots of love.